Hello friends, and welcome back to Gentle Herb Living, where we explore simple, natural ways to build healthier gardens. Today, I want to share something that completely changed how I care for my soil. Last season, my kitchen garden was looking exhausted. No matter what I planted, everything was slow to grow, the leaves turned pale, and yields were disappointing. I knew I had to do something different. That's when I decided to try what many experienced gardeners call the most powerful natural soil rejuvenator, vermicompost, also known as worm castings. If you've never used vermicompost before, it's essentially the rich, crumbly material left behind after worms break down organic matter. Unlike ordinary compost, worm castings are packed with beneficial microbes, enzymes, and bioavailable nutrients that plants can absorb immediately. They also help improve soil structure, retain moisture, and create an environment where roots can grow strong and resilient. I started by sprinkling a thin layer of fresh vermicompost over all my garden beds. It doesn't take much, just about half an inch on top of the soil. Then, I gently raked it in and watered everything well. Within a week, I noticed the soil surface looked darker, richer, and almost fluffy. By the second week, something incredible began to happen. My mint and basil perked up with deeper green leaves, and my tomatoes started showing new growth. The plants looked more vigorous overall, and I could see the soil retaining moisture much longer between waterings. Even my stubborn patch of parsley, which hadn't grown properly in months, finally started filling out. Honestly, the biggest surprise was just how quickly the soil started attracting life again. Earthworms, tiny beneficial insects, and healthy fungal threads began appearing in the beds. These little organisms are, really essential for breaking down organic matter, circulating air, and protecting plants from disease. It was kind of like watching the soil wake up after a long sleep. One of the things I love most about vermicompost is that it's completely safe and gentle. Unlike synthetic fertilizers, it doesn't burn roots or disrupt the balance of your soil. You can use it on everything: seedlings, mature plants, herbs, and even delicate greens. Because the nutrients are released slowly, your plants get a steady source of nourishment over time. If you're thinking about trying vermicompost yourself, you can make your own with a simple worm bin or buy high-quality castings from a trusted source. Just remember, a little goes a long way. Incorporate it into your planting holes, top-dress your beds, or brew it into a compost tea to spray on leaves. This experience completely convinced me that sometimes the simplest, most natural solutions are the most powerful. If your garden soil feels lifeless, don't give up. Try adding a dose of worm power and see what happens. If you found this story helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Gentle Herb Living and click the bell so you never miss more natural gardening tips. Share this video with friends and family who want to bring their soil back to life naturally. Until next time, happy gardening.